Yes, everyone! Welcome to Tokukatsu, and I'm the host, Kochi Kanatia. And on this channel, we talk about Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, Ultraman, and all sorts of other stuff new. Tokusatsu related. And today we shall be discussing about Super Sentai Zenkaija! Episode 11. Yes, this was actually a really fun episode. A really fun episode. So without further ado, let's get into rolling the intro. Hi everyone, and welcome to a discussion about Zenkaija episode 11. Yes, yeah. If you like this sort of discussion videos and all, remember to hit the like button below. And remember to squish the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you know when our next video is up here. Okay, yeah? Okay, yeah? Oh, no, bye. And let's get straight to this week's discussion. Okay, so this week, I really like the Monster Week, which was actually based on Onigoko game, which is basically, catching, the traditional catching, yes, yeah. But the Japanese version is like, Japan has like their Jankenpon and now scissors paper stone, something like that, similar, just, catching Japanese version. It's like how people stare in Japanese. And I really love the whole concept. You will have one demon catching everybody, and eventually the whole world will be filled with demons. Yes, yeah. And it's a really cool concept about how they play the catching game and putting it in a worldwide concept. I really love how much fun and entertainment this had. Like, it's really fun watching all the chasing scenes. It's entertainment, okay? Entertainment at its best. And I really like that, Kaito is like, yes, I'm putting a bucket to hide from everything. And Boom is like hiding in the wall, like disguise. Don't you think? It's like the current Wind Race event in Genshin Impact. Like, it's such coincidence right here. Wind Race. Zenkaija. Yeah. And also, there's really delicious food. Like, I mean it. Delicious looking seafood. Give that to me. That's cat food, yeah. And one thing I really like about this episode is it really goes into, the characters' histories and all. And I really like that, at what, episode 11, I actually have more feelings for a character. The characters are so well developed. Even at episode 11 with all the backstory showing us what happened in the past now, I think this is something that some shows that have already at like 34, 35 episodes can do a better job of. Yeah. Yes, I'm looking at you, Saber. And seriously, the interaction between the pirates and the Zenkaija team is just really amazing. It's like, it's just cohesive. They didn't like force the interaction in. It was just pure cohesive and awesomeness. And the fights were just awesome. I mean, it's one of those things where you have a nice build up, you have a nice backstory of each character and all going through the episode, and it ended up with an explosive fight. I think this is something that I really have been appreciating about Zenkaijas. They've been getting, all the character development, all the backstories and everything, just so in the kokoro. This is something I really enjoy, and I appreciate good story writing, even if it's for the kids show. Like, seriously. And let's face it, I think majority of those who actually buy all the expensive and toys from Super Sentai Kamen Rider are probably adults, so they know their market. They know what they're doing. Good job, Toei. And please fix that terrible shit. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, and then we move on to, the mecha battle, which I think was really nice this week, introducing two new mecha, the SDs fighting those small little, I wouldn't say the small SDs fighting the big machines. Yes, yeah, I think that's a better explanation of it. Yes, it was just so good. I don't know, like the whole dynamics and how they actually defeat the monster and all. There was actually some thought put into it. I mean, it's not like a realistic fight, but at least I really loved thought. I really love how they went around the world as a decoy to touch from behind and explode the enemy. Oh yeah, it's basically, you just have to, the demon or the Oni at the point of time, who is the one who is catched, okay, explode within a certain time limit. Yes, yeah, so up, they pass it over to the enemy and blew the enemy up, which is perfect. I really like their attention and detail to, you know, even the concept of the game, to how they defeat enemy. This is just amazing. And honestly, seeing those two SEs fight is so cute. It makes me want to buy the DX version of them already. Like, I'm so tempted to buy the DX version. Like, is this how you sell toys? Is this how you hit someone's Kokoro? Is this how you hit Kochis? Is this how you hit a cat's Kokoro? Like, seriously? You hit me in the Kokoro die with the character? Oh, I love them already, yeah! Fangirl session. Let's move on. And one thing I really like is how they actually foreshadow the next episode's enemies. Yes, I mean, you know, we are expecting Tracy to get a mecha suit, and I really love how they foreshadow this. And it's like, you know, so far all the foreshadowing they've done, I feel that they actually have a very good you know, answer the way they don't like foreshadow you some very deep story, and after that you go like, did you just do one whole episode just to try and make the story move here? I'm looking at you, episode 35. Okay, so at the end of it, I really think that next week, I'm really looking forward to the Shinkenja's variation of the mech. Yes, yeah, because I love Shinkenja's, you know. He's hot. Shiba Takeru. Hot AF. Yes, yeah. Hey, check out his hotness right now, yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely looking forward to next week. I hope that y'all enjoyed today's, you know, discussion. If you have anything to say about this week's episode, what do you like about it, or what do you not like about it, let me know in the comments. It's really nice to read all your comments. You know, this is a discussion. This is not just a one-way traffic, yeah. So remember to scratch that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. Also, I don't have an outro yet, so Samurai Sentai Shinkenja, appare! Nya 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 nya